First workout, 2025, let's get it. We're doing full body workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday right now. Starting off with a little bench press. Let's do it. We're gonna try to get about 12 reps here. Let's see what we can do. This has got 185 on the bar. Well, we actually got 15. I got to 12 and felt good, so knock out 3 more. So just to keep y'all updated on what we got going on in 2025, right now I'm training for a 100-mile ultra marathon. But with that being said, I still want to keep as much strength and size as possible. So I'm still working out 3 days a week. We're doing full body workouts 3 days a week. Right now it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just because that's the easiest thing to do. Simple. But yeah, then I'm running right now 5 days a week. And then the other 2 days a week I'm not running, I'm swimming. So Mondays I'm swimming, Fridays I'm cycling. And that's just to give me a little bit of rest from running because I'm doing a lot of running. So right now I'm in 5 days. And then once I get more into my training prep, I probably will go to 6 days a week running. But I'm gonna try to keep my workouts in there as long as possible so we can keep them gains. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're gonna try to keep working out as much as we can. Full body workouts. That way I'm not just like destroying my body every day. But yeah, and y'all stick around, we're gonna do a little physique update because it's January 1st, 2025 when I'm recording this. So I gotta give y'all a little New Year physique update. Currently sitting at about 180 pounds. So I'm happy where we're at. I put on a lot of size and a lot of strength since I did my bodybuilding show back in August, so about 4 months ago. So I put about 20 pounds back on since then. So we looking good. Got a little body fat on us, but hey, that's okay. It's the winter time, trying to bulk up a little bit. I've been enjoying myself. I ate all the Thanksgiving food I wanted to, all the Christmas food I wanted to, but now it's January 1st, we finna get serious, finna dial it in. Let's do this next set of bench press. Right now we got 205, we got 210, we got 215 on the bar, 215. Let's try to get 8 reps. See what we can do here. Well, we only got 6, but that's okay. I don't want to push too hard because I don't have a spot. I probably could have got 2 more, but I'm not going to do it without a spot. We're going to be safe in 2025. All right, we got 245 on the bar. We're going to try to get 3. We'll see how it goes without a spot. But yeah, ever since I've been back working out, I don't think I've done more than 245. So slowly but surely getting the strength back. Not trying to push it too much. Oh, definitely don't want to get stuck under the bar. We're gonna try to get 3. I'll be happy with 2. We'll see what we can do. There we go. Got 3. I'll take it. Now we're gonna hop into, what should we do? We're gonna do back. We're gonna do rows. We're gonna set up rows on the landmine. Do some rows. Let's get it. All right, so we got the rows set up on the landmine. I will say, the only downside to having a home gym or garage gym is you're very limited on space. So with that being said, you have to put everything up when you're done with it. And then when you wanna use it, you gotta get it all back out. So going in between workouts, it takes a lot of time. Like I had to break down the bench press, then set up the landmine. It takes a while. So you gotta be committed if you wanna have a home gym. I'm just being honest, because once I get on the landmine, then I gotta break it all back down, put the attachment back up, put the bar back up. It's just a lot that goes into it. That's why a commercial gym is nice, because everything's laid out and it's ready to use. You just walk up to it and use it. You don't have to do all this setup junk. But yeah, so it is what it is. We got some landmine rows for to knock them out. I already did a little warm-up set. So this can be our first working set. It is starting to get a little hot in here. All right, so it got really hot in here. I started sweating. So I had to ditch the shirt. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and do a little pre-pump physique update. A little pre-pump, and then I'll do another one at the end after a little pump. So I did do bench press already, so may have a slight pump in the chest, but other than that, not for real. So let's see what we're working with. Actually, I'm gonna put these right here. Maybe y'all can still hear that. So yeah. I'm sitting at about 180 pounds right now. Definitely gained some weight since August. Just doing that little bit got me gassed already. Whew. All right. Get a little front double bicep. So I'm still a little lean. Not as lean as I was, but definitely a lot bigger. So yeah, hopefully this light didn't drown me out too bad. Hopefully I can see that pretty good. But yeah, that's what we're working with. January 1st, 2025. And that's with running. I've been running 5 days a week for the past 2 months or so. And working out only 3 days a week. Full body workouts. So no bodybuilding style working out. And this is what we're working with. We've definitely put some size back on since the show. Definitely got some body fat here for sure. But nothing too crazy. I hold it a lot right here, and I hold it in my thighs. So you can't really see much definition at all in my thighs compared to what it was looking like. But yeah, pretty much just in this area here. Maybe a little bit in the chest. But yeah, that's what we're working with. Let's get back to the workout. All right, we got y'all set up in the back now. We got a little back view. Last set, I added a 25 to the bar. We try to get about 10 to 12 reps. Row's done. All right, next we're gonna hop into barbell squat, the king of all leg exercises. But first, before we do, I'm gonna do y'all a quick little gym tour, what we're rocking with in 2025. I don't know when the last time I did an update was. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it. So some new additions that we got, as y'all can see right here. We got the Peloton treadmill. That thing is awesome. I love it. It is very expensive, but if you're gonna use it, it's definitely worth it. And then we got the treadmill bike. No, not the treadmill. The Peloton bike. We've had that for a long time. It's also nice. If you like cycling, it's amazing. And I didn't even like cycling when we bought it. Bought it for my wife, and now I love it. I probably use it more than her, but this is a little cheap bench right here. That was like the first bench I ever had that I worked out with during COVID. Something that they had at my wife's house, parents' house, and we just kind of adopted it. We got a little fan back there. And then over here is kind of like our accessory wall. We got all kinds of junk. I mean, we got a weight vest, weighted ball, or slam ball, whatever you want to call it. These little poles, I forget what you call those, for like body weight stuff. Push-up board, push-up things, all kinds of bands. That's a waist trainer. Cable attachments. That's a belt for when I'm running. It's all kinds of junk up there. And there's my cable attachment. I have a little cable pulley system set up. Then we got the Rogue. I think it's RML, I think is what they call RML. It's the light rack. But this one has the feet pegs. They don't screw into the ground. It has the flat post on the ground. You can see right there. Right there. And then we have a landmine attachment. That's what I just used. And we got some attachments. So that's a little heater. I actually used that this morning. And we got that little attachment for the landmine. We got the dip bar attachment. And then we got that little wide angle attachment there. So we got all kinds of little attachments. We got the safety straps. I forget exactly what you call those. Then we got a Rogue Ohio Power Bar. That's what we're rocking with. And we got the Rogue competition plates. So red's 55. And then down here we got blue is 45, yellow is 35, green is 25. And then up top we got the white plates are 10s, the blue is a 5, the green is a 2 or 2.5. So yeah, then we got whiteboard, write down your workouts, your motivational quotes, got another mirror, got all of our dumbbells and kettlebells up top. We got 5 pounds all the way up to 50. I do want to get some more. I want to get some heavier dumbbells. Sorry, I ain't been talking to my mic this whole time, so y'all probably can't hear me. But yeah, another mirror. Got a ring light for when we're doing videos. And then right down here, we got another bench. So this is a Rogue bench. This is the one I actually use. It's nice and sturdy, and it weighs a lot. So that's the Rogue bench. And then we also have the deadlift jack right there. And then we got some more. We got some more rubber weights down there. Got 45, 35, 25. And 10 down here as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole garage gym. That's what we're working with. Got my little sign up there. It says Mac Gym. So if you don't know, my last name is Mac Cammon. So Mac Gym is kind of a play on words for my garage gym. Got a little TV set up over there that I'll use when I'm on the treadmill sometimes. So yeah, that's what we're working with in the garage gym 2025. It gets the job done, that's for sure. Don't have everything I want, but definitely gets the job done when I need to use it. I do work out at the gym more than I work out in here, but sorry, I keep forgetting talking to my mic, so y'all probably ain't hearing me very well. But yeah, I work out at the commercial gym more than I work out in here, but today, when the gym is closed, I work out in here. So yeah, I'm trying to talk my wife into give me this side of the garage. As you can see, she still parks in here. But if I could get this side of the garage and make her park outside, we can have a full-on gym in here. I really want a functional trainer. That's my next piece. I'm getting a functional trainer. I'm probably gonna put it over there in this corner. I have a toolbox over here. So I'm gonna get rid of that thing, put a functional trainer one day. That's the goal. Hopefully I can get this whole side of the gym one day too. But we'll see. So yeah, let's go ahead, hop into squats. We ain't gonna do nothing crazy, just lightweight, get super, super deep, worrying more about my depth than trying to do a bunch of weight. I'm really just doing these to keep my legs healthy, to keep my mobility and things like that. So I probably only do like 225, maybe 245, but I'll go real low, real slow and controlled, focusing on more of the burn than really trying to do a bunch of weight. Because honestly, these hurt my back pretty bad. So I don't like to put a bunch of weight on the bar because it don't do me any good. The risk versus reward is just not there for me. So let's hop into the first set squats here. See if y'all can see me right there. Yep. And I actually like to take my shoes off. I'm gonna take my shoes off. That way I can work on my ankle mobility and we can get all the way down. Actually, I'm gonna put this mic right here. Maybe y'all can hear me better. That's the cool thing about that mic, it's magnetic, so you can stick it anywhere. Ooh, the bar is cold on my back. I may have put it up a little too high. But yeah, this first set is really just a warm-up set. We're going real slow and real deep. Loosen up the hips. Oh yeah, both of my knees pop. Oh yeah. So yeah, as I get older, as I'm aging, starting to lose range of motion, mobility. So my main focus with squats now is just to keep that mobility, be more functional rather than strong. I don't really care, sorry, I'm out of breath. Even at 145 or 155, that whooped my butt. I promise you, you can get just as good of a workout doing lightweight on squats as you can doing a lot of heavy weight. And it all depends on how you do it. So if you do it slow and controlled, go all the way down, butt touches your ankles, slow, controlled, and weight back up, I promise you, you will burn your legs out just as much as you would putting 315 or 405 on the bar. If you want to make it harder, go 4 seconds down, pause at the bottom for 2 seconds, 4 seconds back up. Do it, promise you, your legs will be burning when you're done, I promise. But yeah, like I said, I'm going for more functionality now that I'm older than I am strength. I don't really need to lift 405 pounds on a bar, but I do need to be able to squat. So it's kind of one of those things, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So that's why I keep doing the squat, because I want to be able to squat. I want to be able to bend over, squat, pick things up, like everyday functional moves. So that's why I keep doing it. And I really test my range of motion. That's why I'm going all the way down, ankles, touching my butt, basically. Really working on ankle mobility, hip mobility, things like that. So yeah, trying to be smarter. As I get older, trying to be smart and not just throw a bunch of weight on the bar and try to be cool because I can lift a lot of weight. Well, as I've gotten older, I learned that it really don't matter how much you can lift, as long as you're doing it for like a purpose, for a reason. Because there's never a time in your day when you're gonna go out in your everyday life and just squat something that's 405 pounds. Like, you're not gonna do that. Like, yeah, you may work construction or something and have to deal with a lot of heavy stuff, but guess what? You're gonna be doing it with a machine. They make forklifts, they make excavators, dump trucks. Like, you're not gonna be lifting that with your hands or your feet. Like, they got machines for that. So I can't think, I mean, I'm sure there's a scenario out there where you would do that, but 99.9% of the time, you're not gonna go out in your everyday life and squat 405 or bench press 225. Like, the most heavy thing you're gonna do during your day is carry the groceries in from the car to your house. And guess what? Groceries are gonna weigh like maybe 50 pounds max. Like, maybe your dog food or something weighs most. Yeah, if you can do 50 to 100 pounds, you're probably good to go. So yeah, that's my little spiel on squats. Sorry y'all had to hear me rant about that, but yeah, trying to be smart as I get older. And y'all should too. For this one, I got y'all set up on the side, so maybe y'all can see my depth a little bit better. You can see how low I'm getting. We got 205 on the bar now. 205. I'm gonna get about 10 reps, really focusing on slow and control. So let's do it. One more. Last set. Got 245 on the bar. Finna get, I don't know, 8 to 10 reps, we'll see. That's all we're gonna get. So at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that I'm training for 100-mile ultra marathon. So y'all may be wondering how I'm training for that, and I'm still doing my workouts at the same time, because you would think you would just do all running and nothing else. But like I said, I'm trying to maintain as much muscle and size as possible. So what I'm doing, Monday, I am weight training, like what I'm doing now, weight training, and I swim. And you'll see why I swim on Monday. Tuesday, I'm just running. So I just run on Tuesday. Wednesday, I do another weight training session, full body workout, and then I run. So I'm either doing, I'm working out in the morning and running in the afternoon. And if I have time, I may try to cram them both in the morning, but I normally don't have time. So work out in the morning, run in the afternoon. Thursday, I just run. So just run, do that in the morning before work. Friday is an off day from running, but I'm still working out. So I weight train in the morning, and then I'm also doing a easy cycling session on Friday. And that's just to get some blood flowing through the legs, just to have some kind of movement so I'm not running. Because what I'm doing is I'm setting myself up for the weekend. So the weekend are my long runs. So Saturday, these may switch around later, it just depends. But right now, Saturday, I have like a medium distance run. So anything over an hour or so. And then Sunday, I have my long run. So this one's where I really get out there, really stretch it, pretty long. Very easy, like slow pace, zone 2, if you know what that is, if we're doing Saturday and Sunday. And those are my long runs. So I structure these around the weekend because I have more time to run on the weekend. And the reason I have Monday and Friday as an off running day, that's to let my body recover. So Friday, I'm off to let my body recover, to set myself up for Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, the reason I swim is to help me recover and not run again, to let those muscles recover. So swimming is a good way to get some more cardio in, but it's very low impact. It's very easy on the muscles. You're not pounding your legs like you do when you're running. So it's a good active recovery for me to do. So that's why I do it on Monday, to recover from the long runs on Saturday and Sunday. And also, I'm probably gonna do another Ironman at the end of the year. So I'm trying to keep swimming in there so that I can keep practicing my swimming so that I don't lose anything that I've gained, or that way I can starting to get a little bit better and practicing my swimming for when I do train for an Ironman. So that's why I got that in there as well. So that's what I'm doing right now. Weight training 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, full body workouts, swimming 1 day a week, biking 1 day a week, and then I'm running 5 days a week. That's what I'm doing currently. Now, as I get more into my training, I'm probably gonna take out the cycling and put another run day in on Friday. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Once I start building my miles up some more, my body can take it a little better. So that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm training for my 100-mile ultramarathon. Now, I know this is gonna work for everybody, and some of you may think I'm stupid for doing it this way, because I'll be honest, I am probably overtraining, and I know that, I'm aware of that. But weight training is my background. It's what I love to do. So I can't just take it out. I took it out when I did my Ironman, and I didn't like it. I lost a bunch of weight. I lost like 20 pounds. I lost a bunch of strength. And I told myself I'm not gonna let that happen again. So I'm keeping it in there this time. Right now I'm 3 days a week. Now it may get pushed back to like 2 days a week, but I don't wanna do any less than 2 days a week. I'm gonna stick to at least 2 days a week if I can, but I'm gonna try to keep it at 3 as much as I can. Now, when I get into my very, very long running weeks, I probably will have to tone it back a little bit just to let my body recover all the way, because I'm gonna be tearing my body down pretty good. So I may tone it back then, but for now, sticking with 3 days a week, and that's how I'm training. So my full body workouts are basically just doing compound movements. So as you saw, I did bench press, I did squat, I did rows, and I'm about to do shoulders. We're just gonna do some lateral raises because Monday I did overhead press, so I'm not gonna do that again, but I am just gonna do lateral raises with the dumbbells. That's what I'm doing for shoulders. And then after that, we're gonna superset some biceps and triceps to knock out the arms. And then after that, we're just gonna knock out a little bit of abs. And then I got like a 40-minute easy run that I gotta do after my workout. So I'm gonna do that when I get done, because today is Wednesday, January 1st. So I got weight training and I got running. But instead of running later in the day, since I'm up early in the morning, I'm gonna go ahead and just knock it out now before everybody else gets up. That way I'm done for the day and I can go enjoy my time with family, eat some good food, and have a great day. So let's hop into lateral raises real quick. We're gonna get 3 to 4 sets. I typically do higher reps on these just because you don't use a lot of weight. So I typically do about 20 reps, 15 to 20, and about 3 to 4 sets. So let's do it. You can also do these standing or seated. It really don't matter. I like to do both, but mainly do seated just because it takes the legs out a little bit. So you use a little bit less momentum, but as you'll see, I still use a little bit of momentum when I'm doing these. But try to keep all the tension. Okay, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to move my bench 1 second. All right, here we go. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna superset abs with shoulders and then superset arms after. That way I can be a little quicker and knock it out. So I did hanging leg raises Monday. So what I'm gonna do now, so instead of doing that again, which I typically do on the gymnastics rings, I'm just gonna do these little things. I don't even know what you call these, but when you pick your legs up over the bench, I don't even know what you call these, but this is what we're gonna do. Actually, I don't really like those. We just gonna do it like this. I guess this is just another form of a crunch when you do it like this. Yeah, so we're gonna do these instead. I like this a little better. Woo. 1 set, 2 more to go. straight into crunches, or whatever you want to call these. It's a different variation of a crunch, in my opinion. So, knock out, we're gonna try to get 50. Woo. My hip flexors are burning. That's my hip flexors. Man, I guess they're just so tight. I need to stretch them. Man, they burn on that. Hurts those more than my abs. All right, last thing we're doing, superset bicep curls with a dumbbell straight into I just forgot what they're called. Straight into tricep dips. That's what we're gonna do. Superset, 3 sets. Let's get it. We're gonna go over here to the tricep dip. All right, only thing with these, I gotta be careful because my garage opener is right there. So these are tricky sometimes. But yeah, this is just a little attachment, it comes on and off. You see me? Yeah. All right, we're gonna get 15. Oh yeah, see, I gotta lower this down. I'm finna whack my head. Let me pause it first. Set 2, do it. I lowered it down so I don't have to worry so much. Yeah. Whew. You gotta be careful doing those. Can't hurt your chest a little bit. Stretching my chest out pretty bad. I used to do these a lot. I don't do them as much. So I need to start practicing them again because that was definitely tight on my chest a little bit right here in the shoulders, chest area. So be careful of those, you're gonna do them. I used to do them a lot and I was good at them, but if you don't use it, you'll lose it. One more set and we're done. All right, last set and we're done. Let's get it. Try to get 12 each arm. We're gonna get some dips in real quick, like. All right, let's knock it out. Yeah. And that's a wrap. I told y'all we do a little physique update at the end. Let's see what we're rocking with. All right, hopefully y'all can see me now. We got a little bit of pump, not nothing crazy. We only did one workout for each body group, so. A little side chest. A little back action. That's what we're working with. Hello. We got videos coming all 2025. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and watch this video right here.